Top 3 methods for moon manifestation. Be sure to stay to the end because that is the most powerful and rarest one that people honestly don't even know about. So be sure you comment your moon sign, and if you know your moon sign degree, comment that too because you're going to need that. Method number 1 is your lunar return, which is the most frequent one, and it is very overlooked to the second one, which is going to be the most common one that kind of everybody knows. But your lunar return is whenever the moon rotates back to your specific sign and degree if you want to go that far. But when talking about your lunar return is one of the most frequent, useful, and powerful opportunities you can have. Because when you understand how to utilize it, you understand the sign you have it in, you understand the house you have it in, and you understand that the moon is the most common and most useful celestial entity for manifestation due to its natural perception and natural ability to receive. Understanding how to do certain things on your lunar return, whether it's play the lottery, ask for a promotion, launch a product, launch a brand, or do whatever doing your lunar return, like just subtle little ways, probably like smaller versions like product launches and things like that. But just understanding how to do that during you or your entity that you're operating under's lunar return is a phenomenal time to just be aligned with the universe for people to literally see you and whatever you're outputting as your reflection. Now, number 2 is planting seeds on the new moon, releasing them on the full moon, and then by the time that the sun rolls around in a similar sign, that is the year-long process of doing larger manifestations that most people are familiar with. This method is a bit more nuanced and a bit more not user-friendly, specifically because it has those nuances with it that are kind of a little bit finicky. A lot of people mess it up, and due to the level of power associated with it, it can make you or break you. Now, what I'm speaking about specifically is understanding that if you plant it under a certain sign, you make sure you plant a seed, you make sure you plant it aligned with the sign, you make sure you plant it aligned with your specific house if you really want to go for it, and then on the same full moon, you open up and you release that seed, and you actually put it out there in such a way that is not going to screw you over, right? And what I mean by screw you over is recognizing that if you are planting a seed on or around the eclipse, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't play with that. That is the cosmic chaos wheel where you're kind of like thrown into a random number generator and you don't know what you're going to get, right? So one of the key distinctions of this method is to know that if the new moon is leading to an upcoming eclipse or you are planting a seed on an upcoming eclipse, it's just best to let that seed go. Let it release, let it dissolve into the ethers of the universe because you do not want that chaotic energy whatsoever, right? Now, if you want a detailed guide to actually get something like that and deeply understand it, check out my 2025 Moon Manifestation Guide, which goes over all of those nuances, all these specific degrees, snapshots of charts, as well as understanding of the fixed stars within those actual, all of the moon cycles of 2025. Check it out. You can either get it in my link in bio, or if you want to get it for free, you can claim your free trial in the top link in my bio for my school, which is the Alchemist Laboratory, where I literally give it away for free. Now, the third, final, and most important, overlooked, rare moon manifestation method is understanding your fixed star. Your fixed star is deeply aligned with your purpose, your intention of incarnation, your potential past lives, as well as your mentality in this current lifetime, right? Why is it that? Because it is the specific light that your spirit basically rode in on to pass through the moon and, pass through your mother and inevitably incarnate in this realm, right? So understanding your fixed star is the reason why I asked for your specific degree, because understanding your specific degree can basically give you the greatest gifts of life possible, which is clarity in itself. You know why you incarnated here. You know what vibration you rode on. You understand the specifics of your mentality and why it's crafted in this way. It must be on your standard moon sign. And now you have precision to actually act on whatever it is you want in life. So if you want to learn more about your fixed star and moon manifestation, check out that link in bio that I mentioned earlier. And remember that these are the